Let me say this plainly. Cold email isn't dead. Bad cold email is dead. And if your outreach still looks like blasting strangers and praying for replies, you're not doing sales. You're doing digital begging. Today, I'm breaking down the real difference between traditional cold email and intent data-driven outreach, and why one builds pipeline while the other burns your domain, your reps, and your patience. Traditional cold email works like this. You buy a list. You guess who might care. You send volume. You hope timing magically lines up. Sometimes it works. Mostly it doesn't. Why? Because buyers in 2026 are overloaded, hyper-selective, and immune to generic pitches. They don't wake up thinking, I hope a stranger emails me today. So what happens? Low opens, lower replies, and a whole lot of people blaming deliverability when the real issue is irrelevance. Cold email fails when it's disconnected from context, behavior, and timing. Now let's talk about the grown-up version of outreach. Intent data outreach flips the entire model. Instead of guessing, you listen first. You track signals, website behavior, search intent, CRM activity, platform engagement, content consumption. This tells you who is already thinking about the problem you solve. So now your outreach sounds like this. Hey, I noticed you're actively researching X. Most teams hit this roadblock right here. Here's how we help fix it. That doesn't feel cold. That feels timely. You're not interrupting. You're showing up when the buyer is already warm. Here's the real difference. Cold email is volume dependent. Intent outreach is timing dependent. Cold email relies on hope. Intent data relies on signals. Cold email says, here's my pitch. Intent outreach says, I see what you're working on. One chases attention, the other earns it. And guess which one builds trust faster? Which one shortens sales cycles? Which one creates higher quality conversations? Exactly. Here's the uncomfortable part. If your outreach isn't converting, it's probably not your copy. It's your strategy. You're playing a numbers game in a precision economy. Intent data doesn't replace outreach. It evolves it. Cold email without intent is noise. Cold email with intent is leverage. So the question isn't, does cold email still work? The question is, are you still guessing or are you finally listening? Because in 2026, the winners don't send more messages. They send the right message at the right moment.